are certain pieces of camera gear that refuse to fade into obscurity, and this classic telephoto zoom is a prime example. When people talk about building a serious kit without spending a small fortune on modern mirrorless glass, this heavy lump of Japanese engineering usually enters the conversation. Honestly, picking one up feels less like holding a modern electronic tool and more like handling a vintage mechanical instrument crafted from solid metal and dense glass. It has a reassuring heft to it that immediately tells anyone holding it that it is built to survive actual field work, though your wrists might complain just a bit after a long afternoon of shooting portraits or pacing the sidelines at a soccer match. The zoom mechanism relies on a good old-fashioned rotating ring rather than a push-pull design, giving precise control over framing when every second counts. Now, what really sets this optic apart is that constant f2.8 maximum aperture stretching across the entire focal range. That means whether shooting tightly cropped headshots at the long end or capturing action from a distance, background blur stays buttery smooth and low-light performance remains surprisingly reliable, even when the sun dips behind the clouds. Nikon packed extra-low dispersion glass inside to tackle chromatic aberration head-on, meaning high-contrast scenes won't suffer from those annoying purple fringing lines around bright edges, delivering sharp, punchy results wide open. It works seamlessly across full-frame setups, crop sensor bodies, and even film cameras for those keeping the analog dream alive. Of course, it is not without a couple of quirks. Autofocus speed heavily depends on the specific camera body driving it, lacking the instant silent snap of modern internal motors, and relying instead on a mechanical screw drive that produces a distinct whirring sound. But if pairing it with a body that has a strong built-in motor, it locks onto subjects just fine. At the end of the day, for anyone chasing that professional look on a budget, this enduring telephoto remains an absolute steal that punches way above its price tag.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.